dáa ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yé mi bọ̀ nǹkan tá à ń tì tí ọlọ́run lè fi bọ́ tí ń ti lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ ni pé stay off Wunmi, don't side any one of them, be neutral. Ọ̀run ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ rí kú ọmọ ẹ ní wàhálà ẹ ní.
àti kẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ẹ bá lo gbóyin dédé.
lọ́wọ́ ẹ kàn mí níbi tí ò dáa ó dẹ̀ yé mi ó yé ọlọ́run ó yé mẹ́rin kùn tó gbọ́ wa just stay neutral ojú òní tì yín.
Àmì lórúkọ Jésù ẹ jẹ́ kí n fún another person ní opportunity to talk.
ẹ ṣe gan ó dà pé kábíyèsí ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Original talk. Hello ma. Ẹ kú ètò. Mo ti máa ń fọ́ọ̀nù yìí ti pẹ́ inú mi dẹ̀dùn. Ọlọ́run á pè yín lérè. Lórúkọ Jésù ẹ̀ nífẹ̀yìntì sunkún ọmọ. Ṣé rí ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ní gbogbo wa. Ká ní ọmọ ẹ níyàwó nílé tí ọmọ ẹnìyẹn dẹ̀ kú tíyàwó ò lè jáde tó ń lọ ọdún kan tí ò lè sọ ó ṣubú ni o ó mu gbóyó ni o ó jẹ kíní ni o ibùn kò kú sórí ẹ̀ ó ṣe difficult láti jáde àsọpọ̀ òun ló pa original tom ni mà.
Original tom ẹ má ti lọ jìnnà ókè wọn ní ọ̀gbàrá òjò lóhùn nílé wo onílé ni ò ní gbà fún ẹ má bínú tó bá jẹ́ òwe níwájú èèyàn àgbàlagbà.
ẹ jẹ́ bá a tàpù ẹjọ́.
ìjọsìn kéèyàn pààyàn sí i àbíkẹ́ ká ibùdó bá káyọ̀ wọn bí tó ti jalè orí yóò ti yẹ ẹran yẹn sẹ́ni nínú pọ́ọ̀tì tẹ́ ẹ̀ka mọ́ bẹ̀ possibility wà pé parọ́ fún yín pé ẹran tóun rà ńgbà tóun bọ̀ lọ́nà school lòun jẹ lọ́wọ́ so ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní nǹkan tó ń jí ẹ máa dúró ti inú tọkàntọkàn tẹ́ máa fi wá nǹkan tẹ́ ń wá so ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa padà sẹ́yìn. Èmi sọ fún pé 110% mo ní mo ẹkú tó pa wọ́n mi nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń bí irú àwa yìí nínú ni pé kí ló dé tí bàbá fi kéèsì yìí wọlé tí wọn ò ṣe bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣe.
Ṣé rí nípa ìyẹn nípa ti Wunmi mà mo kàn tún lọ síbẹ̀ the same thing pẹ̀lú àdúrà àti ìyá Mohbad ó yà mí lẹ́nu. Bọ́ ṣé rí abala kejì ojú gbà mí sí mọ́mì wa nígbà tí mo rí bàbá Mohbad last tó fìgò sójú nínú yàrá tó lo sunshade nínú yàrá ṣé rí bàbá yẹn kàn fẹ́ fi kú ọmọ ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ fi di star ó dẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ wà nínú mug òun lọ sí studio I'm into music industry and I'm an engineer mo ń play organ ní church mo mọ̀ ń pa music kò easy nígbà tí mo bá ń play tó kù bá wà nínú church gan ni gan mo ṣe máa ń feel lẹ́ni tí mo mọ̀ láì jẹ́ pé ọmọ mi tí mo máa wá lọ sí studio wọn máa wá fọn fèrè màá máa wá jó màá máa rẹ́rìn-ín tọmọdé wà ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn kọ́ gbé bàbá Mohbad pọ́n àwọn tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé wọ́n lè support ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú justice wọ́n ń yínmú sí ni because èmi ò rí bí bàbá tí ọmọ ẹ̀ wà níbi tí ó wà tó ń sọ pé ta ló yẹ kó wo àkísà kó máa sunkún lórí net pé ẹgbẹ́ gbà mí àwọn òyìnbó tí wọ́n pa ọmọ wọn àwọn fámìlì Flora boy tí wọ́n kúnlẹ̀ lé lọ́rùn l'Amẹ́ríkà ṣé nígbà tó fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣé nígbà tó fẹ́ gba justice ṣé wọ́n lọ studio wọ́n lọ ń play jazz níbẹ̀ ni wọ́n wá fi ń kọrin ni. There are ways you seek for justice. There are ways you do things. O lọ sí studio ó ṣàǹgbọ́ owó ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn nísìn ó jẹ́ ká máa wo ni wípé bàbá ìkọ̀fẹ́ ìríṣà rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ikú ọmọ ẹ̀ ni and that is the reason tó jẹ́ pé kò fi kàkún ó ṣe lè máa lọ sí studio kó lọ máa kọrin ó fi sunshade sójú nínú yàrá ń bẹ̀ ó ń ṣe bí superstar. Who does that? Who does that? Tí òkú bá kú ní church tí mo bá ń pè hallelujah chorus táwọn èèyàn bá dìde èmi tí mò ń pè ẹ̀gbọ́n orí mi máa ń wú. A máa ń lọ sí funeral à ń rí lọ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ studio ó dẹ̀ ó lè máa kọrin kó máa gbérin àdàbíàdà is that the way to go about justice? Mo wò lánàá ní ìjẹta àbáná ni tó wọ white báyìí tó ń gíráàjì kínní tó ń polówó rẹ́kọ̀dẹ̀ àní ìlú ìfẹ́ kí ló mọ̀ nípa gbogbo kíní wọ̀nyí ó jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ igan sún èmi tí ò tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n dá sí justice yẹn mọ́ mà ẹ̀yin kẹ̀dẹ̀ ń ṣe mo yìnyín gan ọlọ́run á pín in lérè ọ̀tàwọn èèyàn wa torí ìjẹkújẹ torí gómìnà ìjẹma èlò lẹ fẹ́ rí níbẹ̀ èlò náà fẹ́ fún yín mo wà ní UK sí London to be precise sẹ́nìkan wa ló ń fẹ́ fún ní 200,000 kí n bàbá àti justice èlò tó ní 200,000 naira nípa pití ẹ̀mí èèyàn dẹ́gbó ibẹ̀ ṣe wà ní ìsìn ibẹ̀ ṣe wà ẹ̀rù tó kọ́kọ́ máa wò náà àwọn èèyàn tó ti bá gbẹ̀ràn tó dá sí mọ́ because ṣẹ́rí ju gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ Ká bẹ́ràn bàbá Mohbad kan fúnra ẹ̀ gan ojú gbà méjì fún gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá. Ebi gbogbo náà lè yọ kí èèyàn ní ọmọ kó dẹ̀ kú nínú ilé ìyàwó ẹ̀ lèèyàn máa kọ́kọ́ béèrè. Àníwọ̀n ló pa bọ̀ báwo ló ṣe kú kí ló pa ṣé ó ṣubú ni ṣé nǹkan kan tiẹ̀ ṣe ni bọ̀dá ẹ̀ pa ohun pọ̀ ẹni kan fi sílẹ̀ wá lọ sí stúdíò ó kọ́kọ́ lọ kòlábò pẹ̀lú African TV. Ẹ wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá rí pé kò lówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag ẹ̀ torí owó gangan ló ṣe lọ síbẹ̀ tẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ ṣe díò. Nísìnyí ọmọ yẹn wà ní mọ́ọ̀kì mẹ́yẹn ibù kó tiẹ̀ wá jẹ́ pé Christian ni ta ló ń gbọ́ òkú ọmọ lọ tó lọ ń ro ta ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jáde síta kó wọ aṣọ kan ó wá fi olùgbọ̀n fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́rẹ́ kan ó fẹ́ di superstar ní lórí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ yìí náà. Madam you are not looking at things from your angle. So thank you very much.
Hello, Ọlọ́run máa fún mi ṣe, Ọlọ́run á kẹ́ sọ́nà. Pọ́ìntì nǹkan tí nǹkan fẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí alàgbà tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán nísìnyí pọ́ìntì wà náà bẹ̀ẹ̀ sá fojú wò. Ó níbi tó oníkálukú máa ti kú tẹ́ńṣọ̀ ẹ̀. Inú ní bàbá Mohbad ló fẹ́ bá rà something like that. Náà bá jókòó sí ìgbà tí bàbá Mohbad náà wọ́n nídòó pé wọ́n fẹ́ gba lọ́ọ̀yà tí ò lówó lọ́ta ló fẹ́ kówó lẹ̀ fún wọn. That is one. Two, question tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí ta ló pa Mohbad báwo Mohbad ṣe kú. Nígbà tó sọ ọ̀tọ̀ nísìnyí, Wùmí gan sọ fún ara ẹ̀ ní rẹ̀ ìfàṣọ Wùmí kan tẹ̀ sọ ní pé Wùmí mọ ikú tí Mohbad pa lóhùn ló pa bẹ́ẹ̀ ó mọ ẹni tó bó ṣe kú. Why Wùmí sọ pé come and take your trophy. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wò ṣiṣẹ́. Wùmí náà tó ń jẹ́ kó máa yé wa pé ikú tó yẹ kí Níyàmú kú ní ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ kú ṣé bàbá Mohbad wà pẹ̀lú wọn ni. Ẹ fún wa Mohbad
náà sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ ti burú.
Àtàwọn fún kí Mohbad jáde kó ń wá ó ṣe bí ó ń wá ojú
ó máa ṣòfò ni.
Èwo ni ìyá ọmọ, èwo ni àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ blessing. Tí àwọn bọ́ọ̀lù wà jáde, ó jáde lọ́wọ́
owó ní kókó ní ìwé ẹni mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ajá tọ́ kò mọ owó pé kò ṣe wà yẹn.
Tí àwọn bọ́ọ̀lù wá jọ tí ò sọ kankan, a máa ní pé kó ọmọ òta lára. Ẹ ká wájọ ìta ló pa ni fún kúrẹ́ tó à ń bẹ̀. Bìkọ́ ní ìsìn ẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ ń ṣe jọ́lí fọ̀ Mohbad ní ìsìn tí wọ́n ní òkè wọ́n fẹ́ gba lórí àkọ́bí sáà kọ̀ọ̀kan ní ìsìn. Ẹni tí wọ́n wá fún lórí ọ̀fẹ́ ló lè fowó lẹ̀ yóò ní fífọ́ wọn náà. Èmi náà ti fẹ́ fi kọ́bọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi bìrì pé wù mí bí kọ́tà ẹ̀ sọ 100%.
If I don't even like anybody sharing those pictures with me or sharing those videos with me, because that doesn't represent me. That is not what I am. No matter what anybody says, I will just leave it to that until they can bring a solid evidence, which I will say yes, indeed these people are right, that I want to respond to. If what African TV has said is not touching Mohbad, okay? If African TV has not hit the nail on the head and touched that TikToker, okay, Mohbad will not come out. And I continue to see a pattern. Last time I talked about TikTok money, that at least there's 10 million naira in Mohbad's TikTok account. Okay? The man, about I said on Friday, on Sunday when he came live, he came to address it. It means the man has been going around with fake account. Because how will I say something here and then on Sunday he will address it? He will talk about it. It's either he has agents who are coming here who are selective of information and they just put it to him and he doesn't calculate and he just responds to it. This is not how justice should go. If everybody should do this, everybody's paying one way or the other. But because of Mohbad that we respect, everybody, we are trying to manage the situation. Imagine right now, me, Papa, I know, all those people dragging me, just because I'm trying to make analysis, who are so conscious of Mohbad. Imagine every morning you see me come here, I put those people's children on my platform. I put them on my platform. And because they too don't understand, same way they think I don't understand, I'm being crazy. Imagine me too, I decide to behave like them, that they too don't understand, and I put them here and be swearing on them, cursing them. How would you feel? Does that portray justice? Is that what you guys really want to see? And this is the reason why not everybody have the heart to behave like me. This is what turned Lady Iris and some other ones among them. This was turned all of them into fracas people. And just the same way you don't like it, imagine we increase it, we expand this kind of things. We encourage it, and all of us begin to do it. How many can you face? Already there are anti-justice there. People that used to be justice now transforming into anti-justice and creating more enemies, unnecessary enemies that could have been avoided just because you are so pained. You cannot bear things. Are you guys happy with situations like this? Because for me, I don't see it normal. I think every person is supposed to be able to say their own piece. If I am Mohbad's father, and that's why I continue to ask a question, I say this man, I don't think that this man is man enough, okay? Or is in his full sense. Understand that it's his own son that died. It's not in his full sense. Understand someone else. It's his own son that had is gone forever. Now, as a man of God, does it make sense that this man 100% fight for justice and he gave his all? Yes. The Bible teaches fairness and justice. No amount of threat anybody want to threat such man like this, that you have taken everything away from him. He should stand on his feet. He should work with everybody. When I say work with everybody, come on now. Most of you who are here, we are all adults. You guys should be able to know people who are right and people who are wrong. An adult supposed to be able to figure out, we are here, we are worried that in good 10 months, we haven't seen any much action, nothing is going on. Is Baba, the father of Mohbad, also worried as us? If he's worried as us, most of the things that we have said, why have those things not been done? And this took me to the word of Muyiwa. When Muyiwa was on this platform for good 9 hours, we spoke. Okay, all the respect I had for him at the time, as a member of the family, it lost with all sincerity. I won't play into their emotions. I won't do that. Okay, it could be my own family member that will lose their own children. It could even be me that will lose my son in the future. What are the things that I have to do? I should listen to what every one of you guys are telling me. All of you who mean well for my son, I should come closer to you guys and see how we can join hands together and get justice for my son. If truly I want it, I will not form gangs. I will listen to what everyone is saying and see how we can make use of those good knowledge or join hands together and all of us will fight the government. Imagine now when they say they want to protest, now that they are forming different gangs, it means some people will protest, some people will not protest. Because those who could have controlled everything, put every good order, they themselves they start choosing side. Even me who is here, I'm better representing the Aloba family just from Mohbad than the family themselves. The family themselves had allowed themselves to be caught into fracas. All this dragging going here and there, Muyiwa, Mohbad is not supposed to allow it in the first place. But when you say you want to start it, believe me, you don't even know people that you are dealing with. Some of them, they are frustrated. Some of them, maybe they just want to catch that frustration somewhere. Imagine a man who has not knocked at home, or a teacher. Those days a teacher used to flog us very well. The teacher who has not knocked, now went to school to teach you guys, was very angry that day. Anybody that comes his way, that person will be whipped. Because it's casting his frustration, his anger, or anything that he sees that day. There are so many people on these cases like that. They've been frustrated, but they manage to see a case like this that everybody can cast their anger, shout, say anything. They'll just come in. These are the people you want to be dragging issues with. You'll never win them. Because it will be like you are the one that caused the worst problem in their life. You are the one that rendered them like that. How long would you go? You don't start something that you cannot end. There's some not all fight to fight when you sit like this. Because of what you're about, everyone is already talking about him. Everyone is talking about him. It's on that top. Okay? Why should he come down and be dragging issues with people? I mean, why? He's now putting himself down. It is now up to those one right now to just fire back and drag him. And then they will not be on the same level and be dragging each other. And others from afar will not look. look at two people, the one that just lost his son. They will now be asking, but Mohbad, is it this one that killed your son? Why are you so much? Which one? What is causing fight between you and this person? What about those who were there when your son died? Have you done a show for them like this? Have we seen you speaking out like this? Baba said something in that audio that he released. He said that African TV was by Jelen. You guys understand what that means? The African TV won't come spoil his business, his show. Okay, so it means there's a kind of a show. You see, again, for me, I may be wrong. I'm not always right. Okay, that's what I mean. You see,
Okay, can I interject with you? Can I interject with you? What he also meant that maybe he has been quiet. African TV wants to take words out of his mouth. It could mean that, not maybe a show. Do you understand? Because if you look at it, I think a week or thereabout, or 2 weeks before then, in a way, Baba actually stated that everyone should come together. Let's forgive and let's move on. Let's come together as family before this last weekend on. But there were still some set of people that chose to still go on their platform where they have anti-justice justice as moderators. And they have them up on their platform, still insulting the people.
What did you say?
Yes, I said there are still some people, even after Baba Mohbad called everyone together, saying let's move on and all that. There was this lady that even Lady Noble Zara, so she was even like, okay, let us gather everyone together, let's make peace, you know. Then I remembered even on the music platform, he said Baba has spoken to all of us. Everyone that is angry with
Where's the music?
The music private. Yes, the music private. So I was actually there. Yes, he actually still stated the same thing. Like
you guys are almost everywhere.
Well, I'm not a host. If I'm a host, I'm not going to be everywhere, and I'm going to restrict anybody. But if anybody invites me, yeah, why can't I enter? Just like I stumbled on your platform, because that's why, Madam Butterfly. I'm sorry.
I think you were blocked at the time. Someone came to beg on behalf of you.
And I didn't send the person. I'm sure they would have told you I never begged them to do that. But
it doesn't matter. But you can also be blocked again. I mean, it doesn't matter. It depends up to you.
And I don't give a F. You know that.
What did you say?
What did you say? I don't give a F about it. You can do it. I don't give a F.
No one cares to. I don't care.
That's it. So life goes on. But back to what we're saying, huh? Back to the point of where I'm saying that. So definitely, Baba said people should, and what's this person's name? Anyway, let me not read comments. Let me go to talk on what I was saying. So back to what I was saying though. Baba had already tried, and some people were like, okay, let's move on, blah, blah, blah. And some people were like, let's work together, let's. And for me, I'm sorry, that's my kind of person. If you have a questionable character, when someone says stop this and you're still still running everywhere, trying to destroy whatever you feel you have to, I'm going to cut you off. I run away from you. As far as this is far from West, because you have a questionable character. There's more that you might want to do. For everyone, I said it's good to go ahead and settle with whom you want to settle with. You can be a cordial person. We can all coexist and have a goal for this cause. But after then, this same set of people still open platform and still continue to drag unnecessary points. And they have this anti-justice.
Let me see who's talking.
Why should I turn on my camera?
It is not what I mean, to see whether you really mean. I want to see your facial expression, to see whether you mean what you're saying. Because more time when you speak, I feel like you're a woman fan. You sound like you act like you're a woman fan. I'm telling the truth. You act like You act like an underground woman fan who just want to come and cause chaos. Who knows better?
Me, underground woman fan. Yeah. Me, that's a lie.
Come on, let me see you. If you don't
First of all, no, I don't need to open my camera. First of all, my wall is opened. So, and second of all, I don't go to Wumi's platform to talk on justice for women.
They might have fixed it to come and cause confusion.
No, I'm not causing confusion. You made a point, and I am speaking on what you made a point on. right? I said, can I talk? He said, go ahead. So being a woman gone self, I'm not sure so they even come meet me because they hate me. If I am up, they drop. Except I can't talk, they come up and speak. That's how my grace is. My grace is above their grace. So I'm for light. I don't know how to pretend and lie. So this is it. And they're also on your platform. And I'm sure they can hear. And I don't give a F. Back to what I was saying. This same set of people refused to keep quiet on this matter.
Which people?
I'm going to call names. Right? I'm going to call names. Me, I don't do subs. I call names. And that's why while I was playing that music, I mentioned Gabby Lights to go tell her people. I don't give a F. That's me. So let me finish. And this same set of people on their platform.
Is Gabby Light the issue? Is Gabby Light the issue?
Who is Gabby Light? She's irrelevant. That's what I was saying. She's irrelevant.
You've been insulted, right?
Somebody's irrelevant. Is that an insult? I've not abused you. I've not abused her. Person will cuss me when I play music. I wasn't even talking to her. She started cussing at me and I responded. I haven't even responded to her. I was only saying this and laughing and all that. But please, let's face the main point. The main point is on this course, right? Let's not get distracted. And as I said, on their platform, they were talking and they have this anti-justice up on the platform with them as well, insulting this Baba Mohbad and, justice for Mohbad people. They talk and they are negative. You understand? There was one recording that some person recorded about you on the platform that, was, people record, they screen record and post. And if you can remember vividly well, I think they wanted you to add... I can't remember who shared this. They wanted you to... The person, Adenike, was on your platform and she wanted Aries up. You now said you don't want her because she and her minions are going to come to your platform and you're not in for all these drags or something. You understand? It was a short clip that...
Videos. Now, where did you watch it?
You see it on YFP now, YPF. A lot of people record like this kind of stuff now. It could be recorded. Somebody will share it and say, "This is what you got."
You watched it on my live. You were here. Where did you watch it?
No. I wasn't on your live. You don't get it. As we are talking now, some persons record this our conversation now, and maybe they post it. Yes, and some person reposted or someone comments on it. You will see on your YPF now all those kind of stuff, right? So that's the part where I saw just that clip. You understand? And I even made reference.
I want to know the content of it. When you have time, when you see it, share it to me.
If I see it, no, definitely. If I see it, then I will share it to you. I will definitely share it. So, but the thing that
not YPF.
FYP, YPF.
For your page.
FYP. No, FYP, YPF. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
It's not YPF.
I said it again. I can forget and choose to say YPF.
Then the right thing. Then to say the right so that we don't get lost in the conversation.
And I'm telling you, tomorrow I can choose to say this because I'm used to the YPF. FYP, YPF is what I'm used to.
Madam YPF now, Madam YPF.
Yeah, call me anything. I know they run from anything. So what is that? They kept on dragging, even the Yinka was up on the platform, was still saying negative things. They were just dragging and causing more crowds. And which doesn't make sense.
I like to see who's talking behind this voice. Behind this wall.
You can check my profile. That's me. I don't have a different look. I'm not coming up on camera. You can check my profile. It's still me. And, I saw those things. And for real, I say something. The same way you get information, some people might send you messages. Some people might have sent Baba Mohbad. And let's us all not forget, Baba Mohbad comes up on live sometimes. He might not do live stream, but it can be online. Just the same way when you are going through the FYP, YPF, whatever, sometimes you don't need to join the group live, conversation, but it will pop up. You will listen, you just keep scrolling, you watch another video. So he could have stumbled on any of those videos. And the man can just be like, I thought I've tried to create peace. Everybody, I beg. I'm the owner of the matter. Come off my matter. And if we all can be honest with ourselves, someone said it now. People, Baba Mohbad was by the grace of God. Beautiful me. Beautiful me, yes.
Just talking and talking.
Yes, that's the almighty me. By the special grace of God. So for me, I feel that if no one wants all these things to keep going on, it would be advisable. You don't like what is going on. You've been dragging the man for a long time, and he's calling your bluff once. Try and just stay your own, or face the focus, what you are there for, the justice. Face it. If you can do it from your end, do it from your end. If they don't want to associate with you, you already have your circle of people. Dance with them. So for me, I don't know how to associate and force friendship. You understand? I don't know how to do that. If it happens along this line that all this is happening, I'm not going to.
Are you pregnant? Yeah.
You want to use me to wank me? It will know that she won't me.
I'm asking, were you pregnant? Yeah.
No, I wasn't pregnant.
Okay. What were you thinking? Were you thinking something?
I wasn't thinking. I was rushing to get somewhere.
All right. Okay.
You can see that I'm wearing a head bonnet, not dressed up, no makeup. I'm still looking all good. So my face is there. Anti-justice, they had to promote people. So keep it up. I don't give a F. So back to it, Papariano. So for everyone screaming, right? I don't get the whole point. Baba has the right. At some point, he will be tired. Baba has the right to be tired of being called out all the time. You understand? A lot of them keep saying, Baba, come out.
So the mother of Mohbad has been calling him out. What has he done?
The most painful part of this thing is this. People that I call my own, people that I trust, now does the same thing that those who are anti-justice are doing to me. Is the most painful thing.
At the time, Bukky just called him out. What did he say? When Bukky just called him out, what did he do?
Where was that?
That was what I wanted to say. At least we protect him.
Earlier on, you all called him out. Earlier this year, you all called him out, right?
I think you are new on this case.
I'm not new on anything. Leave them alone.
No, maybe she changed her name. She's not new.
No, I don't change my name.
See, what was her name?
I don't know, but I've been seeing her in another platform. I do Giro, so I do jam her.
Now listen to Bukky just dragging around the world.
1 month ago. Mariana, this one is old. Did Africa TV not call the Marys a Olosho?
Yes. This video right now, it has about 100,000 plus views and comments from different people.
Only castigate Baba one time. Not like the way any African TV, Ageni is bashing Baba continuously. Doesn't matter.
That is coming from Bukky said after she has done her investigation.
Okay, I was going to ask you two questions. Hold on, please. I'm going to ask you two questions. On this video you played, what year was it? First of all, as in 1 month. What date was it? Hold on. And how many times did she?
I can't say bonus and video, but
watching consistent daily, like
no.
can't see.
Just wait. As a matter of fact, right now this is her own view. She's had this view before. Okay, she has this view. Others are just having the view now. Others had the view as early as September. Others had the same view in January. It doesn't matter. But one thing is that at one point in time, people has this view, this opinion that this man doesn't want justice.
But it wasn't that moment. They consistent. Not
Hello, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. Boss, I greet you. You know the problem for this issue. We not go come up for where we did. Now here we all go day. With this case, we start and finish. Nigeria government will give you a result una want. And I'm not use now to exploit this thing. We go the different ones who don't support one thing. When that thing don't do evil. Now the same way that they do follow those pastors where they collect now money for Nigeria. Now they do so. Let's call it pay. See, person they wrong something. When this here, when they do supportive here. When they fight justice for. Let's say Papa Mohbad and they fight justice for me. We'll come here. We'll go back to me supporter. Your God now. Papa fuck up what he said. We will go against Papa. We know they talk. African television do this video since everybody pass. Nobody will not pass African television when they talk to Papa. Me myself, I bash African television. Even Papa will bash African television. Last that man serious. But why can't be saying now Baba can't wake up? Baba no cause another thing talk. The wife will talk say carry knife chuka. You not see at all. Call many close your mouth there. One of the guest says. You just say you will put your husband and they listen to an assist. So I miss 2 hours and talk for you. None of you talk the right. You guys do the right. Why you guys supporting you? With your husband, let's grab this of God, it is justice. Let's press justice here. Because they drag it, Baba no want me to put you up to say so and they talk for you.
Every day for his platform. You know that here where you put it here.
My sister, I the vessel. I don't know how to talk to person. When are they behave like this? Why will you guys continue to be doing this kind of thing? These are talking about when we call Baba now, Baba not figure. Baba sabi verse like that. No go arrest me. Come let me verse. Not let me verse for this matter. You guys should not let me verse. Which active this one now? My sister, when I talk, when I talk, sister, you don't try to see which kind. Now, so you guys are supposed to do something. Keep the sanity here to why not keep up quiet. Now you don't buy something. That one looking for something. That one dragging people. That one dragging people. Now they stop saying that I said this one. Why they talk to my people as not picking? Any of them come past me for you again. I swear to God, I will blow now face to face. When I call it back to me again, but when I talk to them, they talk. You guys cannot go up. For 1 year. But it's forgetting what was not a talk.
Might be without your big person, sit down that place.
I don't say I'm not going to defend. Why you guys defending this man? When this man go wrong, we will tell him what to do. You know, this man protect this one. Nobody protect myself finish for this matter. yeah, you are passing my TikToker. Not be person I post this woman, innocent woman, husband, since how many months. Why not tell me go delete that video? Why Baba not see her? Yes, I just talk to call it talk shape for you. Now, but I know where people na platform na they talk.
You're gonna cry, you're gonna cry.
You don't get respect at all. You don't you know why she dey talk any as now because they Lagata get the video now, they get the camera down video. That's why they are defending all those people. Because they get their camera down. No one else will post now video very soon. I get the video when you got the finger all of you now. I want to post now video very soon. I'm not sure. They got punish all of you now. You guys don't use your head. Every time you come on social media, see you know that they call you by your side in social media. When this guy doing wrong, when this man they don't know what to say for them, we are going to together. If you do your work, we are not guessing. Talk any for here.
Mama, don't give them alone. Thunder fire.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Which minimum I want to correct this or rubbish for asking them to ask?
Good morning. Una one of the things say una too love Baba. Una one of the things say una too love Baba. That anytime when they measure Baba, una no go take the negative and the positive and check the both sides together. Una go use they rush people like ants because they measure Baba. Una get sense for it. Now, Baba justice will define or Mohbad justice. Thank you. What the hell is wrong with you people? So say Baba.
You know if you sue anybody,
you for justice for Baba or for
I don't support. I can never support Wumi. But let's say the truth. If they talk about Baba, all of them, I don't know whether they put it for their body.
I know that's fine. I swear, really.
They put the paper on our way
They go just run like ants everywhere because they attack people. Why?
I know. All the women are all confused. They're all confused. They don't know what they want.
How are we going to get the justice like this? If Baba do something wrong and you are able to talk about other people, so who is Baba when I know if you talk about? In fact, my senior brother is senior Baba. Baba is 50-something. My senior Pekin is 62 this year. So who should be Baba? Is Baba that old? If I won't even count my age, how many years Baba take senior me? He not reach 8 or 9.
Just say he go talk about the man. I say he buy machine take come. I say what goes on like? The justice you have to you just want to abuse this man. I just tired. That man, if you are talking about they don't drag pass on this place, now African television they don't drag pass. They have been dragging this man. We meet him drag this man.
I want to know which food African
Papa see the drag, Papa team see the drag. What did the man do now? What is his guy problem? Because the man come up for there. Even the Papa no want this DNA. Go the touch him with the bullshit.
The man they Belgium. Baba say drag bicycle.
That's when you go abroad. You drag bicycle for your house. When did they give Baba that gift of a car? Was it September? Baba get car before.
What's that?
When we not watching, when
television Ashford 1 month Ashford, you go see Baba for 1 year.
When we not watching, when they don't bury Baba
for 1 year. When Mohbad was alive, African television do competition with Baba Mohbad. Why are you saying that? CEO, no.
What are you saying? makes sense. You don't want the contract again. He don't want from the contract.
Baba should leave this case and let public hand over this thing. He's not doing anything. Leave this case. This case. If you have to go and play, for justice to come. Let people say over this issue for once.
Justice is for Mohbad. The dragging the father is not good. Justice is for the father. I'm not engaged with you. Let me engage with you. Dragging the man is not good. We call him our own. You understand? Please, we should fashion Bora. We should cover him with our clothes. Not dragging him every time. The drag on him is too much. Let me engage with you. Now that cover Precious. The cover and I did not good. So Precious, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 there was no 70-30. Forgot, and there's an audio that linked to it. Then he was opening the mouth and be saying that there is 70-30, but he did not put it in the contract. But that what's her name? I forgot her name. She said there was nothing like that. But the man said if there was no 70-30, why did Wumi and Mama Mohbad call Baba chief that he went to go and sign contract with them? Baba don't answer me. When they say about the draft of property, as Baba come out for those kind of people, they call upon as if for those kind of people. Okay, you are the people that they talk about. Justice is not your bad. Justice is your what will you say? You people get that in your brain. Justice is for me. You want to not for Baba. We don't know Baba before. And you went to your second one. She's treating you the same way your first one is treating you. What did you say? You said they are dragging Baba. Can you tell us what is the statement they use in dragging Baba? That's just my question. What is the statement they use? Please, I just want to engage her 2 minutes. She said they are dragging Baba. I want her to give me a statement, okay? Because when you say they are dragging somebody, they've said something that you can say they are dragging the person. Can you just give me one statement? Waiting anybody, even if not me or anybody want to say anything, when you call them dragging, can you just give me one statement, please? Okay. It's more than 4 or 5 people who have been dragging Mr. Loba because what they are saying, Baba is not needed to it, you understand? So that's what they think. And some other group of people, like the word. I want the word. Listen, what they use. Listen, and some other group of people came out when their lawyer was kicked off from the court. And I'll be saying it. It's not Baba that kicked their lawyer out of the court, you understand? If it's Baba, they should bring it out, you understand? So, and they are angry that their lawyer was not accepted, was just kicked out from the court. Like he cannot join the justice movement again, and they now turn their back against Baba Mohbad, saying that he's the one that by his son, he helped with his son 72 hours before he died. What anti-justice? Wait, let me take you back before you say anybody, any justice fighter saying about my son. The first person who said about my son was Wumi. Has Baba come out to drag Wumi for that? I'm not talking about the Wumi. The question you asked me, you are not answering my question. You are not answering my question. You are saying it different. I only ask you a question. What statement has anybody used in dragging Baba? That is just what I want you to know. That is what I'm telling you now. What's the
That's what
statement?
I'm telling you. Somebody
Statement
said
of
it
kicking
yesterday.
lawyer out or not kicking lawyer out, that's not a statement of dragging. They mention
No,
Baba
listen.
and drag Baba. The way Wunmi team don't drag Baba, they don't call Baba different name. Wunmi
We
said,
are
Baba,
not in that
those
one.
are
You
what
heard
they call
Papadano.
dragging.
Maybe you were not here when Papadano was saying that everybody is angry. You understand? Before he played Bookie Jesus, so we were trying to interject. He said no, that people are not angry. You understand? That's why people are not voicing out. But yes, you know the truth that this man is innocent because.
Nobody is innocent as he speaks now from Mohbad case. I'm sorry.
Nobody
Nobody is innocent. Forget that innocent. Nobody. Everybody is proving otherwise. Because as the case stands now, after 10 months, and the legal team that are close to Baba, which is the father, the deceased father, 10 months don't pass. Anti-justice, they use on the laugh justice seekers. Say, 10 months don't pass. Man, never get anything. 10 months don't pass. Go. They even beat their hand for chest. Say, may Baba go arrest me or may go petition me. They are even challenging him.
Man, you know that
there are things that Baba should be taking.
Excuse me, if your father is a native doctor, you
can start dragging African TV because if Baba want to drag anybody, Baba has a lot of people to drag before.
You understand? Because they have bought the case. That's why they are doing. But they are putting the God in heaven.
Ask me what people bad. Baba should go and drag me. Never ask who people bad. They should leave African TV. All the allegations they have made against Baba, Baba has not come out one day to address it. One single day. Baba Sunday coming to life was supposed to be giving the public how it's going. What has it been given to the public? What information, what update has it been given to the public every Sunday? All I do is people you people pray there, pray. Now they do for them. Nobody they ask Baba a basic question.
Nobody with this guy 247. You people cannot drag her or her G-string.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody needs to say anything. That's what people are saying. If you are saying that he's doing wrong in the justice, now what wrong has he done? So even you that I played yesterday, Baba is not taking the action. Action that the public are expecting Baba to say, and the public are complaining about it. Baba should come out and address that, not only to drag African TV, because that's not going to do anything.
In the paper, you know what he was doing?
We expected it yesterday. Read that for you. Why you guys lying? You got to stop lying.
You are a liar. JJ, you are a liar.
See you talk to me bullshit. Don't you make them bullshit. Give me position with them for read that.
You will not get any truth out. For you people, everything needs to be exposed and open. We are fair.
I'm not there yesterday. I still record and with Papadano the reader.
No, not that paper.
Which one you want to
cut it down. Listen, man. Listen, Jeffo, listen. Africa TV did not put it in the contract, but it was mentioned to Baba. You understand that?
Okay, now, God bless you now. You as a lawyer now. Listen as a lawyer. Listen. As a lawyer. We make an answer.
Can you hear yourself?
Wait, as a lawyer now, what did you sign? Paper, what did you sign? What did you sign? Somebody that in no day inside here. They argue like person way. People when they not go to last year.
You never still tired. Since last year. You never still tired.
I just tired.
You never still tired.
Because you talk about man, don't drag this man.
Because they did not
If
I just
the way they were saying, you guys were really there. But I don't tell that anywhere you find that 70-50, I will give you money. You don't know
anything. You understand? I'm telling you what Africa TV uses smart to say to Yekudi. I was playing it yesterday. Okay, my sister, he did not put it. Listen, he did not put it. Listen, he did not put it in that context. He knew what he was doing.
Let me come down to your level. Let me come down to your level. I want to ask you some question. Relax yourself. Mommy, I'm speaking English with this woman now. Calm down. Breathe, calm down. Now tell you something. It is you got to know what you have to know. Listen to me, open your ear. Where Kyle? Tell me over. See, this man write paper, you did Jemmy Shebi, you sign paper, your lawyer sign, you sign. If you want go court, not be waiting you write for paper, waiting you sign, not be you want carry go court. Must you listen to yes, person told this one 70-60. When you listen to that one carry go court. Now that one you want that be your evidence for court. Not be waiting the paper. If you go court, Baba go lose. After the
you lie, JT. You lie. Now you go follow Africa TV go court. You go cry, follow Akon house. You go cry, follow Akon house.
I don't lie. You will not this man for no television. I don't already know everything. I already said that myself. That is just yes. Not follow people who are dealing. Now what I want to know yesterday. Because no evidence.
As you say that they drag Baba, you CEO, I know you very well. You too, you never tired to drag the African man since last year till now. You never tired. You
Can you bring any audio here?
Do I need an audio? I don't need an audio to tell you. You yourself don't know you've been dragging this African TV. All of us have dragged that man. All of us dragged that man. I came out and I said, if African TV, I said that word in Lagata last year or so, early this year. I came when this African TV 30-70, all those contract issues came out. I think Mama Ese was in that platform. I came up and said, all this dragging and all these things, all of you are doing, all of us are doing. Let me include myself. Now, the mistake has been done. This man needs a foundation that can stand for this case for Baba. I said, if African TV has made a mistake, this mistake can still be corrected. It was not too late. I'm talking about November last year, if I'm not mistaken. I said this mistake can still be corrected. There is no point of dragging this man. But did you people stop? You dragged him, frustrate that man. But he's still going ahead, doing his own findings in his own way, in his own secret way. Okay,
Mercy, did you ask how this matter
gave up on the justice? He's still on the justice, okay?
So listen, did you know how this matter came about
African TV has been dragging Baba.
Mercy, did you know how this matter came about yesterday again?
Sorry?
Mercy, let me tell you, few days ago, Africa TV came to Papariano's place. Adenike was telling Papariano, because I was not here earlier when they were playing something. Aries was begging Adenike to replay the audio. She said no, she should go and look for it in her platform. You understand? Because I did not know what they were talking about. But he was not asking Papariano that if Papariano wants to go and do this Bamishe stuff, he should go to Arise TV to go and clear himself that he's not 70-30. You understand? This same man, and that you say people are dragging, brought Papa Mohbad case again and said, before Papa Mohbad died, he has to explain to him. Did Papa Mohbad tell he is dying today or tomorrow? Why would he say that kind of a thing? That was 4 days ago in this same platform.
He has to explain to him what? He has to explain to him what?
He has to explain to him why he terminated the contract with him.
He has to ask Baba Mohbad has. We all know why the whole contract was terminated. So that should be.
Okay, no, that's what you see. We are dragging Africa TV. Africa TV come back and work.
You, when you know why that contract has been terminated, are you going to take such a statement serious? Because it's not everything that comes out of somebody's mouth. It's not everything that comes out of somebody's mouth.
He also said he can
sue the one that will benefit you and sue the one that will cause confusion. But But you are always picking the one that will cause confusion, not the one that will benefit. You will not take the for this platform now. You people will screenshot or you will screen record. You will it's not human being. It's not human being. It's not human. This is why you are causing confusion on this justice. Let me tell you, our brother is going to be Baba lover. He's not Baba more than anybody. He's using that the Jews. Now also the youth and the constitution for this justice. I will tell you, Baba, anybody that came up this morning, mother and his father, clearly said, we are not fighting justice for Mohbad. We are fighting justice for Baba. I want to start believing that word that you people are not fighting justice for Mohbad. You people are fighting justice for Baba. Baba is still living. Baba is still alive. Don't know Baba before. Now Mohbad make us know Baba. And then we tell you when Mohbad issues, nobody knows Baba. When we saw that Baba's hands were clean, we all came for Baba. We all supported Baba. Okay, but now we are not seeing the action as Baba, as the father of Mohbad. Okay, we saw this woman for Berekete. When even Berekete, they tell Baba, say, Baba, can you listen to her? You see, Berekete just said that word to Baba that day. Berekete intentionally told Baba, can you hear a woman how she's talking, fighting for his son? This was the message to Baba. When Berekete they tell Baba, that was a very big message Berekete sent to Baba, and the public are saying that to get justice. Don't cut me short. Let me finish. When you people now say that, no. I need to finish. I must finish my submission. When you people now saw that, when you make sure that the person are getting tired of Baba action, that the things we are supposed to be seeing, we are not. Let me land. The things that are supposed to be seen, we are not seeing as Mohbad's dad. The front line, when it be saying we are looking up to him, and the action we are supposed to be seeing after 10 months, we are not even seeing anything now. And you say the whole public has to keep quiet and be clapping for Baba that, because of Baba Mohbad. And whenever he's taking anything wrong, we should appreciate his mistakes. No, we are not. Because justice needs the fact to get to justice. If we have to pamper Baba, we cannot ask Baba question. We can be bashing other people. Why can't we also ask Baba question as the front fighter of the justice for Mohbad, as we know he is? Then now Baba is coming out and saying nobody should bash my TikToker. Does Baba know TikTok before Mohbad? It was Mohbad's death that brought Baba to TikTok. Baba doesn't know what is TikTok. We don't know Baba from nowhere. And we are not fighting justice for Baba. We are fighting justice for Mohbad. You people that think you love Baba too much, put this thing in your fucking brain that we are not fighting justice for Baba Mohbad.
Can I speak, please? Can I speak? Good morning, everyone. I have a message for Bro J Imole. So I heard you saying there was no written document regarding 70-30 on the contract. There was.
I know you were here yesterday. If there was, go and bring it and read it.
God bless you. I mean, bring it for us now. Bring it so that no we should learn.
No problem. You were here yesterday. You were the same person who was saying that Natisnel and African TV. You were the same person that was saying this to Parano yesterday. I was here. Now, if you have that evidence, go and bring it. Parano put you on the big screen. Then you will read it and show it to us. Because in this platform, we talk with facts. We don't just come here and tell people.
Ask Africa Television. Then we not get where we can ask you questions.
This you yourself. Why are you dropping people? Why are you dropping people? Why are you dropping people? You said it's not good. Why are you dropping people? The process is not good.
No moderator yet. There's no moderator yet.
Una we dey Papa Mohbad dey make mistake. Now don't think say Baba, this mistake wey you want make, so no do one like this, no go talk. Papa,
let me tell you guys are, let me tell you guys, some of you are thinking that Marano is not supporting anybody. Marano is not supporting anybody.
Give me 1 minute. These people, what they did to Baba on Monday, they did it intentionally to Baba. These people are intentionally pushing Baba. They are pushing Baba on Sunday. They don't love Baba. You see the point they shout they love Baba. They don't love Baba. They don't
Everybody, please wait, okay?
Yes. But I must finish my statement, Papariano.
Let's say just please wait, okay?
Okay.
The floor to this, we are coming to every single person, please. There's a place you can unmute.
Papariano, they are dropping
We are
people.
coming to, don't worry, no, we are here, please wait. There's a place for mute your microphone and have this place, please. That's it. Yeah. If we want fairness, we must be ready to listen to whatever anybody brings. Okay? I mean, we all know what is right and wrong. There's no need trying to cover for anybody. Whoever has rubbed their hand in the shit, it doesn't concern us. You that you are protecting a criminal, you are a criminal. Be careful. Okay? You guys should not, because of just Mohbad, and spoil your names. This is unacceptable. Unless you were part of them who committed that crime. That is the only way you should be defending those people badly. I will not defend anybody. But when they all say whatever their involvement is, I'll take it as that way. Until there is any other superior argument, then that be it. Then whoever that is accused, you have the space to defend yourself. Simply. So we will not protect anybody. Anybody who rub their hand in nonsense, we're gonna give it to them. It is up to them. We don't care. And if I admit who is him, if I've done nonsense with you guys before, expose me. And there's $4,000 to anybody who can expose me if I'm being fraudulent. So if we see people who have been fraudulent with just Mohbad, let's expose them. Just Mohbad does not give room for this place. So go on this.
Please, let me quickly give my submission. So why I came up, I have a message for Brother J. Imole. So as I was saying, he was saying that there was no written document, signed document, as regards 75-25 within Baba.
Wait, please. There is no written document so far that portraying 70-30 as people have been perceiving it, that African TV is getting 70 and Baba is getting 30. There is no such written document. You are getting 100,000 naira. If you can show me any document,
Let me continue. What I'm saying here I'm referring.
Wait, bro. You know me, I like logic. I mean, you know how I do here. First of all, before we continue, do you have an evidence of any written document that shows that there was a signature of Mohbad having 30 and African TV 17? Let's agree, yes or no. Do you have such evidence?
Okay, I don't have it.
I don't have another evidence. You have another evidence.
Okay. What I'm saying is I'm referring to MOU you read yesterday.
The memorandum of understanding.
Yes, thank you. So there was a written document and a signed one between Baba and Mr. Larry and African TV. So now, let me tell you why Baba was so mad, or Baba is really mad with African TV.
And guys, you guys should listen to him, because if you don't listen to him and get this song, I will
always refer you guys back to Oriyomi's interview with African TV. Oriyomi specifically asked Mr. Larry that in a Yoruba contest, if you tell somebody, okay, I'm having a business with you now, Papariano, and I decided to stop the business, I don't want to have any business with you anymore, and you now give me a statement that, okay, Mr. Desi, then you will hear from my lawyer. Do you know what that means? Being a Yoruba man, it means that you are threatening me just because I withdrawn my contract from you, that I'm no more having any business with you. You now told me.
Let's get something. If me and you have an agreement,
that was a breach of contract.
Now it's not. I mean, let us understand each other, okay? I mean, let's say me and you have an agreement, all right? that all of us, we are going to abide by the law that is in that agreement. Or let's say, for example, I am a landlord, all right, okay? I mean, let me try to make a farm fatum or something in my head. Okay. Let's say I'm a landlord, okay, and you rented an apartment from me, and there's a contract that binded that that agreement. So in that contract, it says you're supposed to stay there for 1 year, all right? Okay. So this is the agreement that we have, and then maybe it's supposed to be for 1 year. Then maybe 2 months later, I breach the law as a landlord. I want you to come out from the house, and you see that not to be all right. You see that to be awkward. Do you think you have the right to tell me that I will hear from your lawyer? How do you, as a reasonable person, what would you do if I just tell you to go out of my house after you have paid on this contract?
Okay, do you want me to respond to that?
Yeah, respond to that.
Okay, thank you.
Contract generally, you understand what I mean? Contract
yes. Let me give an example as regards to where I live right now. If you are renting an apartment and you are signing an agreement with the apartment, you are signing a 1 year contract or 6 month contract. And if you want to breach the agreement, there's a fee you will pay for breaching an agreement.
No, the landlord, listen please, if the landlord,
yes,
right?
It's the same thing. Yes, it's the same thing. Yeah, the apartment is standing as the landlord. There's a fee you will pay for that. But in Mr. Larry's agreement with Baba, was it written there that Baba, if you breach this agreement, there's a fee you will pay? Was it written there? No.
No.
It was Baba's lawyer.
Wait. That is about paragraph 3 of the bullet point. Paragraph 3 of the bullet point says that each individual is going to notify the other person 90 days, okay, before the contract establishment.
On the contract they both signed?
Yes, it was both signed with the two parties. Mohbad's signature was, and his own signature was there. If
that should be the case, then Mr. Larry should sue Baba. That's what I believe he should do.
That is why you say you will hear from my lawyer. That's the right.
Okay, now, yes, then he should have proceeded and sue Baba.
Instead of can't do that. His good conscience won't allow him to do that.
Then he should stop.
Let me tell you something. Right? Let's be civilized. Let's help each other and our people. Please, when you live here, and to all of you who are listening to me, please, when you live here, okay, go and